Welcome.
Brand new Los Angeles Venom Rat that goes nowhere.
Oh yeah!
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see.
So, another thing that we didn't get to record was you talking about your college days with Brian Pereira, and also how you were so smart you graduated high school early.
Well, we're taking a break from Captain Anarchy for a bit because you've been requesting all my graphic novel reviews, and I got a few for you. This one is Judge Anderson, Death's Dark Dimension. It's an anthology of all the 2000 AD stories featuring Judge Anderson's side division. And I got it originally because it's a follow-up to Dredd versus Death, the Dredd story that they even made a video game out of. But this is, again, the follow-up with Anderson, where the Dark Judges have invaded Mega City 1 and caused... In Mega City 1, some cases and some criminals are too bizarre for even the feared judges, including Dredd, to crack. That's when they call for side division. The elite psychic department of the judgery and Psy's top judge, Cassandra Anderson. Now, in her first chilling collection of solo adventures, Anderson must again face her nemesis, the ultimate killer from another dimension, Judge Death. Tricked into returning to the Dark Judge's terrible dimension, Anderson must stop them once and for all. And to top it all, Anderson also has to go to hell, literally, to attempt to save the life of a child possessed by horrific demons. Can even Anderson's powerful abilities and devil-may-care persona survive horror? It was good. Nothing else really to say. I mean, I can't even really go into detail. Second one's called The Possessed, where an evil cult releases a evil demon from a dimension called Gargarax. And basically it. All in all, I give it a 4 out of 5.
And dude, speaking of another good black and white comic I got this at Barnes & Noble in the budget bin.
It's called Fairy Godbrothers. Think R-rated Shrek. It's about these two brothers named Marcus and Sean, whose dad owned a ice cream shop called Magic Ice Cream. Magic awaits. At least that's what Sean and Marcus's dad always told them when they were children. Now adults, it seems that all of the magic is behind them. Marcus fills his days with sex, drugs, and rock and roll, while Sean focuses on growing their family-owned ice cream shop into a worldwide brand. Suddenly, just moments before finalizing a deal to sell their shares to the family company to a multinational corporation, Sean and Marcus are inexplicably whisked away to a world of fairy tales. But these aren't the friendly fairy tale characters Sean and Marcus remember from classic bedtime stories. This is the world was originally imagined by the Brothers Grimm, rife with beheadings, bestiality, and brothels. Starts off when they're kids, being bratty kids. Their dad dies right in front of them. The two brothers grew up.
And then what happened?
Sean ended up being a little more the family man and more responsible and ran the family business, while Marcus, he was awesome. He's such a vulgar, drug-addicted scumbag. I love it. I always love those type of characters anyway, because I know so many people like that.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
So at the beginning, we flash forward to modern day, and Sean's about to sell the company to corporate, and
The new law of evolution in corporate America seems to be survival of the unfittest.
because it's bring your child to work day and he has pedophobia, fear of children, and then somehow they get warped into the Grimm's fairy tale world, but the real Grimm fairy tale world where things are just really fucked up. And this is what I mean by R-rated Shrek.
I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole.
Like, they meet up with a squire guy who fucks sheep. They go to giant land, and we meet a pregnant Rapunzel, and Marcus ends up banging her, and it ends with a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah!
I highly recommend getting it. You can get it probably cheap on eBay, or like I said, you can get it at Barnes & Noble for like $5.
Plus the fucking message is bomb.com.
And coming soon, I'll start reading up on the He-Man stuff, but it's gonna be a while because I was planning on doing a review on the Eternity War, but as soon as I cracked open an Eternity War, I noticed that Teela is now the sorceress and also is the leader of the Snake Men. So I should probably read some other shit to kind of catch up to it. But in the meantime, also got some movies for a gentleman. Hitchhiker's Guide by DC Comics.
The celebrated best-selling novel, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
What is this thing?
It's the guide. It's got everything you need to know to survive in the universe.
Well, I can't wait to start that. And Murdered Children 2099.
And then...
Some more Star Wars Legacy. I don't got all of them. I'll have that collection real soon.
Patience, Viceroy, patience.
Now officially uncanon. And of course we got Grendel. Yeah, we got a few more of those.
And then...
Scud, Disposal Assassin, the whole shebang, which is big, giant Bible size. It's huge. And I'm asking all you people, because we're living in a pandemic.
Check out our Patreon, and linked in the description, as you can tell, and support our cause. We don't get paid for this shit.